Welcome back. Now you're watching Hunter x Hunter and things are, well, kind of interesting. The Phantom Troop are wanting some new members. They are considering bringing Gon into their fold. Of course, he's not exactly super willing about it, so him and Killer have skedaddled over the fence and legged it away. How long is it going to take them to actually realise? And also, considering the boss himself is otherwise elsewhere located, what are we going to do? Is the chain user, whether it's Kurapika or not, who could, it might not be. What's he going to be up to? I guess we need to find out. We've got the old man, the father returning after quite some time, and immediately buying his... no, she's just shopping anyway. So despite everything that's going on, still time for shopping. Some goods and whatnot just are too exciting to pass up. The threat of death, but a good deal. You can really see that she's got a relatively one-track mind when it comes to supplying herself with material goods. It comes basically foremost over everything. Would like to see more of the Phantom Troop and the members that we haven't actually had any sort of acknowledgement for. But it's supposed to be bits and pieces given out here and there. And it really depends what happens with Kurapika and the chains. And that title for the episode. Needed to buy or just wanted in anyway? Is anything going to happen in the bathroom while she's there alone? Also, was she annoyed with the group of girls actually having fun? Yeah, and with Kurapika's very rapid ascension and promotion, what's going to happen from here on in? He's not going to give up. They've got an extra member there. I see they're not doing great for keeping an eye out. She's been abducted. Well, this makes things easy for them. interesting group here. I feel some of them are slightly more qualified than others. Fake fortune telling. Say that to his face. If anyone is not okay with this mission, are they going to try and... the important things. Code names. They seem to be having some fun with all of this. They are not going to degrade themselves. They don't need to hide. And it will be done. Oh. Okay. Giving a bit of a discount for same line of work. Some of them are taking a little bit of precaution. They can't force them to work together. And seeing the old man actually part of this as well. And then thanks to his daughter, managed to come up quite good. You should really think about the case. I mean, if you're not posing any problem anymore. The fact that they've stagnated, not done too well. See someone else climb the ladder. He's aware of it as well, by the way. It's not the reward he's after, it's the satisfaction of taking down the Phantom Troop, which he's looking for. Only 60. This does seem as though something needs to be reported immediately. Where and why would she be headed? Just when he was about to try and relax with a nice cigar. And that is to say, if she actually is making out of the entrance before she is intervened. What if they have a pass? so helpful, such a good-natured. A good-natured helper. Ah, the fake report. Seeing his techniques used again. Oh yeah, the dowsing chain. We can find out where she is. I mean, Kurapika's litany of abilities. Really quite useful. For search, capture, and destroy. She has no way of actually knowing. What would the spirit world say of him? I mean, yeah, that's wonderful. And him seeing it first hand and seeing how it works. Well, what's the point of writing it without reading it? And I'm pretty sure we have enough information to actually translate that if we wanted, but I can't do it at a moment's notice. Or we just get told. Losing one of their own members. The 11th moon quietly rises. I knew immediately what it could be conveying there. The fact that they're slightly they're slightly veiled in the way that is the poems for the fortunes. Now we're talking about the afterlife. People's suspicions and the supernatural. Their beliefs. Whatever helps them sleep at night. But that was a hard cut from that music in the restaurant. I mean, it really depends on the fortune and the person, let's be honest, but. So, shielding people from the truth. You can avoid people getting into dire circumstances. So, she's so somewhat pure in their way of thinking, wanting to help people, with only the fact of wanting to go shopping and the like. Beside bloody scarlet eyes. Well, thanks for telling us the exposition for future episodes. A great battle to be had. Finding new members. And what is the plan now? She just suddenly collapsed. It's that heavily guarded, they can't even get an ambulance. Well. And then slow it down. Go frame by frame. Is it even caught in a single frame? How good is he at his job if he's finding excitement the fact of facing up against this guy? Getting in with the help of someone else. I mean, easily accessible information as long as you pass through the hunter exam. Or have contact with someone that has a hunter's license. And get the fuck out. Yep. And if you want to go home at the end of the day, it's best not to get involved. Just enough. A single drop is all that's needed. Oh. He's not doing too well. Oh, just a combat knife. Well, not sure there's... The gun is bent! This is just a walk in the park, almost literally, for them. Not really having much of an issue. The track to play along with this. It's just... and then... Which way is it? Neck snapped, head removed, turning against your own fellows. Why are they floating? The strings. They are but marionettes. And Hisoka's just watching it. This doesn't seem fun. Why bother preying on the weak? Yeah. He did well. Indoor fish. And Limmy goes, yeah, he's being eaten alive. And now that now that there's no longer an enclosed space. Well, two of the hired assassins are removed from the equation. Is he now conducting the grand theatre and concert of destruction? To be fair, for one to compose themselves to this degree, yeah, I think he earns the right of being called boss. And it overrides the ending. I mean, it is some good strings. Imagining what there is in store going forward. One hell of an episode to end the week off on. Just... I'm really not sure what's going to be going on in the next few episodes. All I know is it's going to be potentially tough to watch. Since they destroyed the tank... Oh. Having a nice conversation with the ghostwriter, getting a fortune, understanding its meaning, using her to intrude into the auction, although he had a pass, so why did he need her? But getting the other assassins, ones that, it's fine, we don't need to work together. Or even if they do, they're still going in one by one. What great team plan was that? I guess for Crollo, though, with the fortune being read out like this, there's some comfort to be had knowing that there was nothing mentioned about losing any other months. So, I really don't know how this is going to go. With Kurapika and the with the others closing in. It's always fun, though, when you see these characters get introduced knowing that you're not going to be able to make any significant progress. I'd be surprised if you're even still worth mentioning by the end of the episode, and turns out, no, 2 of them were removed quite simply. Grollo killing them with a pen. And some fish. I really am starting to understand why some people have mentioned that it's really where Hunter x Hunter goes down certain paths. We saw it before with the Hunter exam, things can be a little dark and dicey. Danger around every corner. But then you up it with the introduction of Nen. Now, then the Phantom Troop. If we're only on episode 50 or so, what's gonna be in like another 50? And sure, when in public they actually conduct themselves a little better, they don't just go around murdering everyone they meet, but at some point the Phantom Troop may find themselves up against a combatant they struggle with. And considering Kurapika is wishing to be that one, well, it's going to be interesting. And hopefully, after Killua and Gon's daring escape in the last episode, we'll get something soon. Or after Crollo's meeting with that ghostwriter and learning the fortune. Is there anything else there? There has to have been another plan there. Just, I can't see it yet. Well, all I really know is I want to see some more, and probably you do too. If you've enjoyed this one, let me know. If you leave a like and a comment on the video, it helps out the channel. If you want to help me grow even further, consider subscribing. Maybe join onto my Discord. There's sometimes something interesting going on over there. But for now, get yourselves a bit of rest, so I can see you in the next one. Whether or not it's for leverage or to use me as a hostage later, I would really appreciate you joining onto my Patreon, because it's kinda like taking me out for a candlelit dinner, only you're supporting watching more anime, instead of an awkward evening. So, I need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthea, Kite, Mystic Square, Shiwan, Mats, Gurley, Cardboard, Acne, Danny Swede, Diego Zenhausen, Tori Jane, Carl Waddage, the Kebab Seller, Welcome to the Blank, and everyone else. I just hope we at least get to finish the episode before anyone runs off. Where did she find that wig, though?